5 channels television event.
If you are a fine boy, you're holding. I am 3 of them. If you don't find no anything you be.
Today, Wednesday, February the 4th, 2015, it's Asalga. Asari Toru local government area of River State is where the action is today, and we're here live at the government, or rather at the Kalabari National College in Buguma, Asari Toru local government area. And in this maritime community where fishing is the main industry, this very relaxed community, this is where the Dakuku Adol Peter site campaign team will be sailing in this time around. It's on a vessel. Of course, it's a maritime community near the ocean with so many rivers all over the place, and it means today it's a trip on the waters as the All Progressives Congress flags off its state campaign. And let's not forget, it's not just the governorship election campaign, but also for other contestants for various positions. We have a contestant for the senatorial seat. We have a contestant for the House of Representatives. We also have 2 contestants for the State House of Assembly from this area. And so we'll be talking to some of them as the program unfolds. But once again, a warm welcome to Buguma community, the headquarters of Asari Toru local government area of River State, where the APC state campaign is being launched today, and it is being spearheaded by none other than the executive governor of River State. Of course, the high point of it all will be the campaign train of the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Dr. Adol Dakuku Peterside. Well, at this moment, I'm being joined by the very imposing figure of Chief Isobo Dagogo Jack from the neighboring Akuku Toru community, but of course the 2 communities have a lot of things in common. Well, thanks for joining us, Chief Jack. Well, you're from the twin community of Akuku Toru, but what's your stake in this?
My stake here is we just finished our rally and about 2-3 days ago, and I came to watch what is happening here as the DG of my LGA in the campaign team. And I can see that it is very colorful and devoted people are here. People are very committed. You can see what they're doing. Everybody is happy. And I tell you, with this, it is obvious and clear that so long as the election is free and fair, we are going to score far, far above average here. I'm looking at about 70%. The graph you can see here are so committed to what they are doing here. And I know that with this, there is no way we're not going to win election in this LGA.
Well, the Akuku Toru, the twin communities of Akuku Toru and Asari Toru do have a lot in common. So the question I've been asking is, how well have the leaders of these 2 communities sensitized their followers towards the collection of PVCs, as well as participating actively in the polls come February the 14th and the 28th?
Yeah, the sensitization in terms of collecting the PVC is on. People are still collecting their PVC. What we do every day, we go door to door every morning from 8 to 12 o'clock, and we resume again about 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the evening. The sensitization is on. We have things in common between the Akulgans, the Asalgans, and the Delgans. So that's what we do in this region. And we, from time to time, the stakeholders meet and share their report cards. And I believe that we're doing very well. And it's obvious that most of our people have collected their PVC. So long as the PVC is there and the card readers are working, we know, we're sure that we're going to score about 70%.
Very interesting. Well, among the communities we've visited so far, one unique thing about this particular community is that there is actually no hint of tension in the air.
Sorry?
I said among the communities we visited, one unique thing about Asari Toru is that there is no hint of tension in the air. What's responsible for that?
Yeah, you can see we've tried to make sure that people are very committed to what you're doing. The security situation used to be very bad around here, But what we have done is that we've tried to secure people, and we've also told people that the only way we can get a better Akulga, the only way we can get a better Asalga, and the only way we can get a better Delga is that people must drop their weapons. They believe that it is the PVC that is the instrument that you can bring a change in these 3 local governments. And people are very much aware, and I think even those ones that used to cause problems and issues are beginning to realize that we can only change with our PVC, and people are very much aware with that.
Well, thank you very much, Chief Jack.
Oh, thanks very much.
All right. Well, we've been talking to Chief Isobo Dagogo Jack, one of the leaders of the twin communities of Akoko Toru and Asari Toru in River State, and of course we are in Asari Toru local government area live here in Buguma, and of course the venue is the Kalabari National College, KNC Buguma, the maritime community, very relaxed indeed, and of course unlike where we visited in the past, it's actually a crowd that has taken its time to get here, and everything is so relaxed. We're expecting the campaign vessel of the governorship candidate of the APC in River State, Dr. Adol Dakuku Peterside, accompanied by his running mate, the man known as Honorable. That's talking about the Honorable Barrister, Honorable Asita Okorie. They'll be here together, but also, uniquely speaking, the campaign team is also being led by none other than the Executive Governor of River State, His Excellency, the Right Honorable Rotimi Chibike Amechi, who has taken what I think is a break from his responsibilities as the Director General of the General Muhammadu Buhari campaign team to come and run the show in his own domain. And so it's a lot of impetus, and so it's a lot of encouragement for the Dakuku Peterside and his running mate, Honorable Asita Okorie, here in River State, because the Executive Governor himself is going to be participating in this. Now, this will be number 16 in the series of campaigns, especially the ones being flagged off by the APC in the various local government areas. Yesterday, we were at Emoha local government area, some distance away from here. This time around, we've moved closer to the ocean, closer to the creeks, closer to the riverine areas, and it's Asari Toru today. Well, a lot of times when Asari is mentioned, what comes to mind happens to be one of the leaders of Niger Delta militants. I will not be calling his name here today, but I think that point is very clear. Well, I'll be nosing around to find out if he actually is from this community. But suffice it to say that indeed today we're here in the community where fishing is one of the biggest and most thriving businesses, and indeed this community actually has one of the biggest fisheries established by the state government, and is actually being run in partnership with the Israeli government. And today, this is where the Dakuku Peterside campaign vessel will be making a stop. We understand they're pretty close by. They ought to have been here like 15 minutes ago, but then what's the difference? They'll be here any moment now, and we will be taking a look at the principal actors in this particular campaign, especially the contestants for various offices here. We'll be bringing one of them down in a moment to speak with us. But then suffice it to say that indeed the sun is winning the battle with the clouds here, and the humidity is something else. Several bottles of water have been consumed, and of course the hankies are all wet. The sunglasses are also out in their full glory, because it is nature versus man in this particular environment. Of course, it is very low down in terms of elevation, and so the condensation going on makes sure that we have very high temperatures here in spite of the cool breeze, but then people are still sweating. We'll be right back. The show is on the road here at the KNC, the Kalabari National College, Buguma, where the campaign team of the APC in River State will be stopping today here at the headquarters of Asari Toru local government area of River State. I'm Charles Aruka. On behalf of Channels Television, on which you're watching this show live, of course, we will be giving you the accounts of events as they unfold in this environment. You're welcome to the APC campaign flag-off in Asari Toru local government area of Rivers State.
Before I turn my back, don't come on there. She don't come out. She don't come out. Women, understand I want to change this woman. Now this person I want you to change her. What did happen now? Who be that too? Who? Oh yeah, allow her to. Oh yeah, you come to. Allow. Oh yeah, three of them. They said they won't change.